Let's get to the Misfits. Hello, everyone. And welcome to our Viva La Dirt League Misfits campaign. Absolutely love it. We are on episode 4. We're doing wonderful. Try and join us live today. If you're watching on YouTube, definitely like and subscribe. Let's check out what episode 4 has for us.
Take that, you filthy skeletons!
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Good night,
I
Nikki.
can't believe you called him a
Hope to see you on the morning show tomorrow.
You ugly motherfucking
I reckon they should
Oh,
help.
I love
this guy. Yeah.
You were going to say help with the log, weren't you?
Phoenix's character is called what? Sneaky Minaj, isn't that right? She was throwing down some serious shame to that zombie. That was wonderful. She was she shamed that zombie. That zombie wished he was never a zombie. He walked away from her.
Maybe it's time to give up
Minaj.
the whole log thing. I don't know.
So make me a stealth check as a bonus action.
+8 to stealth, so.
Ooh, sneaky.
You're welcome, Kaden. Here we go. Here we go. They're still in the field. They're still fighting zombies. On the other side, there's an army.
Sneaky Minaj.
It's pretty intense.
Sneaky Minaj is good at stealth.
No.
Everybody can roll a nat 1 sometimes.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you can either take the fail, because that's going to be a 9, and that's not going to be enough to hide from them, or you could give me that hero point and turn that into a success. It's up to
Okay.
you. Is this a particularly heroic moment that you really wanted to succeed at?
Okay. This gives me the feelings of like when I play Baldur's Gate and I hoard all my like.
Too good to use.
Yeah, absolutely
So I
loved
don't
your
wanna
vid,
use it.
You don't wanna
Kaden.
use it. Yeah, okay, so describe for me then, how does the stealth go so badly? Do you try and stealth in the tree and disturb a bird that goes or something? Or
I
do you
get
grab onto a
distracted.
branch and it snaps? Or?
Yeah, I get distracted watching the lovers making out. Fair enough.
As you
she's a
fly
voyeur,
along,
she's a
you just like
voyeur.
looking to the side. No,
I'm
that's
like,
not enough.
oh, trim.
Into
Yeah,
the tree.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I'm like,
isn't that cute?
oh,
By the way, the algorithm, our beautiful fans here, did link me in the Discord the PvP grudge match that I want to watch so bad, but then I got comments saying that I shouldn't watch it. So is that right, Maddie? Because will it spoil me on the Azerim campaign? I believe so, but oh my God, I would love that. I would love to watch that right now, but I have to be current, don't I? Do I have to be current? Were they right? I think they're right.
true love. Smack into the tree.
I'm over here, everybody. All right, so that was your failed bonus action. You've got an action left. You can now make an attack roll, but yeah, you can now make it just a regular roll.
I think it does. I got a whole bunch of
All right,
comments,
and then
Maddie, that said
I'm gonna
not
be
to watch
angry
it.
and be
Like,
like,
people
oh,
were worried.
fucking
People were
stop
scared.
kissing
They're
and
like,
shoot
don't watch it, DG.
Through them again.
You're gonna get
Hopefully
spoiled.
not hit them.
Oh, that's risky business.
At the skeleton.
All right, make an attack
Thank you,
roll.
Nick.
If you get a nat 1, you are going to hit one of them.
Hey, buddy.
And they both have a wound already.
We're best friends, remember? So you're not going to do that to me. 19. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, then I probably don't want to watch
just
it
to
then,
save time, we
Maddie.
don't need to
I
roll for
do want to
damage.
watch it, but
You
if it's
strike
going to
against
spoil me
the
on their
skeleton
level
that's
power
hiding behind the
skills
tree.
and all that jazz,
Shatter his skull. Some wispy fire emerges from the skull and dissipates.
I'll wait till we get
Yay.
current
All right.
sometime in
That
3
was,
years from now.
that was your whole turn. It is now the brute's turn. They take the.
At least
one of
we're
them
current
takes
with
an
the
action
Misfits.
to set up the ballista. The other one takes an action to load it. A huge ballista bolt is now on it.
Bob
So that
says
is their whole turn
technically
to
2
load
grudge
it.
matches.
On the next turn, one of them will aim it and the other one will fire it. So if it gets round to them again and nobody's dealt with them, somebody on the battlefield is going to take a fuck ton of damage.
It looks like it's pointed directly at me.
Hey, guys, I really hate to be an imposition, but there's a big ballista aiming right at me. And if anyone's got a free moment, if they could just, get rid of that, maybe help each other out a little bit. Of course, only if it's convenient. I'm fine, really, I'm fine. I'm just hanging
It's
out.
time for our monthly-
It does make me nervous, pointing right
Sorry.
at me. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. Oh, God. Anybody? Please, anybody help me!
I was trying to be a little subtle about it, but they're going to go for somebody in the middle, which is going to be you, Captain Oolong, or Arrow currently.
Okay.
Or maybe past you at the gates. Just saying. All right, that is them. Their turn done. We're on to Horatio.
Right. So I can do an action, a bonus action, and a movement. Is that right?
Yep. You have 3 zombies on you at the moment.
Yeah, I know. That's not great.
Yeah, I know. That's not great.
And if I
She's
disengage, they can come after me. Is that right?
No, if you take the disengage action, that's your whole action for the turn, but you can move without them attacking you. Then you would have your movement and your bonus left.
Can I do a spell as a bonus action?
If it says bonus action to cast.
Okay.
Otherwise,
let
no.
me check.
Spells, let's see, you don't have any spells that are bonus actions. No.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy.
You've got quite a few options as bonus actions though, because some of them are to do with your bardic stuff. Some of them are to do with your horns.
Yeah.
If you take the dash action on your turn.
Of course, they're to do with my beautiful horns. How many? Could I do like this, like and get all get
sweeping attack?
All 3 of them in one go?
Oh.
If you roll well enough, I will allow some of that bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, great. And then I could cast a spell?
bullshit.
No, because
Rob's very testy on this series. Rob's very testy on this play session.
that would be your action to attack them. You can't do a million things on your turn, not at level 4.
Okay.
Do you want to make an attack against them, or do you want to cast a spell against them, or do you want to
I
disengage?
want to get the orcs. Okay, can I ask you a question?
You can.
If I did my mage hand spell,
Okay.
could the hand go and undo the contraption like this? It goes like this and it undoes it so it doesn't work anymore.
That's
I would allow you
It
to
like
attempt it.
unhooks it.
I would allow you to attempt it. I will tell you, a mage hand.
Rob's being a little lenient on this, a little metagaming happening here by Ree. Interesting. I like this. Last episode, Ellie with her weather, which didn't really do too much when she made it rain and it kind of got frozen. But that was kind of like thinking out of the box meta. I was feeling like Ellie is very similar to the way Adam plays Dungeons and Dragons. And now Ree starting to think outside of the box here. Pretty interesting.
And can control up to like 10 pounds worth of stuff. That's like 5 kgs at most. So it's not like the most, it's not the heaviest duty of things. But if you can find something on it that is delicate enough,
Can I have a look?
I mean, given how I've described it being 2 like undead brutes that have to construct the thing, you get the impression there's not a lot of delicate things on there. So it's going to be a difficult roll. It's going to be extra difficult by the fact that you're very distracted by being actively attacked by 3 zombies while you're trying to daintily manipulate a thing from afar.
How do they respond to tickling? What if I
Given that they are dead, they probably don't have a great nervous system.
Okay, scrap that. All right.
You can attempt things, but it's going to be very difficult.
Goring. Okay, I'm gonna deal with the guys. I'm gonna deal with the guys in front of me. So
Okay.
That's
okay.
totally fine. Yeah.
Does that seem smart?
Like if it works, it's pretty epic.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
All right, roll me a check.
Come on.
What was that?
It's an
8. All right, and here's how disadvantage works. Because you're in a disadvantaged situation, there's a lot of people on you. You have to roll twice and take the lower of the 2 numbers, so it might be even lower than an 8.
It's not gonna be lower than an 8.
it's not.
What is it?
What is it?
That's kind of private.
Okay, I'm going to take that as less than an 8.
It's a 6.
6 plus your dexterity modifier. What's your dexterity? Because it's about how manipulating you can be.
I don't think he's very dexterous.
He's
Is that
more
under
brutal.
skills? No.
Just your first page.
Acrobatics?
It's
Your very first page, all of your
sorry.
6 main stats.
Oh, wait.
10?
10, so you've got a plus 0 to your modifier.
Yeah.
So 6 total. So you cast as an action. You cast the mage hand. What does it look like when you cast mage hand?
The mage hand looks like it looks like my hand. It's big, it's furry, it's got big claws on it, but it's beautiful.
You wave your hand, and it's like a silver glove
hang on,
appears on your hand, and then it just pushes itself off of your hand and starts to float forwards.
Yes.
You've got. I don't think I've got a mage hand mini, but I've got other hands. It's definitely not that size.
I bet.
We'll just use one of these little ones for now. You send the mage hand out and you get all the way over to the ballista, and then you're just kind of feeling it, and you can kind of feel in your hand what you're feeling, and you're just feeling wood and like very thick, heavy duty ropes. There's just nothing dainty on here. And you move it forwards, you get underneath one of these guys' chin, just give him a little coochie coochie coo, and he's like, no, that's not doing it. Try and poke him in the eye, and it just kind of it just goes in. Oh! It doesn't seem to do anything. You're like, man, this didn't work. This really didn't do anything. But you've got a mage hand around here, just in case.
Okay, great.
That was your action. You've got a movement and bonus.
Okay, movement. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I feel like I want to get out of those 3 yucky zombies.
All right, so you're going to move away?
Yeah, I'm going to move in the puddle. Can I jump in
This one?
That one. Yeah, can I jump in
so
there?
you move away. As you move away from this guy, he takes an attack of opportunity at you. As you move away from this guy, he also does. So because it's 3-on-1, both of them are going to hit, and then this last one's going to miss. So you are going to take 2 hits. That is, man, they keep rolling 1s against you. 1s and a 2, so 3 points more damage. They strike at your back as you run away, and then you stand in a puddle.
Nice.
Oh, no.
You've got a bonus action if you want to do anything with it. You've still got Bardic Inspirations.
Okay, yes, I will do a bonus action. Action.
Singing in the rain. Start doing a little tap dance in the
Yeah,
puddle.
he could. I find it's about a creature as well as it can hears you gains inspiration. Yeah, do you know what? I will. I'll sing in the rain. And do you know Rihanna's Umbrella music video?
Yes.
So that's what Horatio kind of does. He kind of it's like really hot and he's like getting really wet and he's yeah. So he's doing that and
Who are you inspiring?
Sneaky.
Sneaky! Hey, little lady! Let me inspire you! Hey, Sneaky! I'm doing a sexy dance! Sneaky! In the rain! Sneaky! Look, Sneaky! Sexy dance! Sneaky!
I gotta show this to Chris.
In the rain! Hey, girl! You're feeling inspired! Feeling inspired, Sneaky! You're feeling inspired, Sneaky! Hey! Come on, girl! Feel inspired!
Oh my God! No,
Sneaky,
she
you
did
get an
not.
inspiration.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
give you one of these dice to remind you.
Amazing.
Go.
Thank
you
you.
can add that
She
to an
doesn't
attack roll,
even
ability
care.
check, or saving
love
throw of
Brie.
your choice in the next 10 minutes.
She's great.
That is your movement, your bonus, and your action. That's your whole turn. Bouble,
Doesn't even
you're
care.
up.
All right. I'm still hanging back. Still just
The
observing.
rain at this point stops because it's been a whole round, I
Oh
think.
yeah, so it stopped. But
Yeah,
there's puddles now, right?
There's lots of water around, and there's lots of wet people and zombies.
I'm thinking, are these guys in the air or not? Are they dropped?
They're just kind of floating
Yeah.
just above the ground in this bubble of water.
I don't know if I can do this in the range, but what I want to do is I want to freeze them.
Yep, absolutely.
But then can I use that as like a ball almost to throw it at this? That's a good idea. And smash it.
That's pretty cool.
That's a great
I
idea.
will allow some of that, yes. That would be basically
Far
2
out.
actions.
Real glad you came out
yeah.
of your bottle.
See, when it matters, guys, I'm there.
You'll move forwards to get
Okay.
in range.
Yeah.
With shape water, you can just freeze certain things, so they're just kind of like trying to. This Goliath arm is coming out of the water, trying to swim to the edge, and then it just freezes up around, and his arm is flopping in this frozen ball of ice. And then you can, I will say, move it, but you can't make an attack with it.
Okay.
But you will move it
But I
so
can
that
get
they then
closer.
have to aim around it at the very least.
Yes, Daddy.
Well
done.
Okay.
Well
Manipulating the water around.
That was awesome.
Captain
sick.
Oolong
It
says,
was.
"Whoever is doing that, keep doing it. You're doing a great job." God, I love spellcasters. That is your turn. I think that's going to be your whole turn.
Yeah.
Because you move your action
yeah.
and then your bonus action to move it, I'll say.
Cool.
Excellent turn, though. Good idea.
you.
All right, then Captain Oolong and the villagers. He is going to... I think he's going to charge with the horse. Boom, boom. He's going to charge forwards, try and fuck up one of these brutes.
Go.
Go, Captain.
All right. So the horse goes into a trot to gallop forwards.
No. Those are conflicting speeds.
It canters forwards at a gallop. And,
I mean, close enough. If it modulated between the two, it works. Yeah.
Just one half of it is cantering.
I'm imagining the
One leg.
terrain's pretty uneven, so
Yeah.
it probably needs to modulate
Yeah.
its pace.
I have to include horses in every session now. And it's going to attack the brute. Oh, nat 20. All right. It is going to beat this brute pretty badly.
Yay!
Nice.
Or not in the case, as I rolled ones on the damage. So, poof. It's still going to do a decent chunk of damage. The brute is knocked backwards a little bit, and then Captain Oolong is going to take his 2 attacks at it as well, with advantage because he's on horseback. Oh, against a creature smaller than him. So I'll roll those again. Doesn't have advantage unless they're smaller than him. One nat 1 and one nat 18, so one of them will hit, one won't. So he beats them back, and then he takes 2 slashes. One of them hits and does a decent chunk of damage. This guy goes down.
Go,
Yay!
And the horse.
All right.
Great band. Captain and the horse.
The undead
Captain
brutes, however,
Oolong
unlike
and
the
the
minions, have
Good
a
band
feature
name,
called
good band
Undead
name.
Fortitude. When they go to 0, they can roll a Constitution saving throw and instead go to 1.
Oh, boo.
So he gets knocked down, but he gets back up again.
We ain't never gonna keep him down.
There goes the bardic inspiration. All right. What are the NPCs doing? That's on you. Remember.
All right.
And the half orc lady. Let's see. What's she gonna do?
Get that f***ing log.
She's going to manipulate, similarly to you, she's going to manipulate this puddle, bring it up and just splash these guys, pushing them up, pushing them prone. So these guys are all knocked over, but they're not dead. But if you attack a creature that is prone, you have advantage, because it's easier to hit them.
Cool.
On the floor. Okay.
What are you guys doing? What are the NPCs doing? What's going on with
The lovers.
Gruff
The lovers?
is he's gonna use his tree thing again. And he's going to talk to plants and he's going to be like, get him.
Get him!
Get 'em.
All right, make a persuasion check for him again, see if he can persuade these plants to reach out.
Opening for
6 isn't
Captain
great,
Beefheart.
so he's not got any. None of them have got any in range of them. Oh, the log is a plant. The log will like stepping on a rake in a cartoon.
Yes!
The log will just stand itself up and crush this guy.
Yes.
We knew it would come in handy.
And this guy goes, see? You're amazing, eh? This is what I wanted to happen. I don't know how I did it, but I'm pretty sure I did it.
I feel like we've enabled the wrong guy.
He's going to be telling this story. He's going to be dining on this story for ages now. All right, so that was Gruff. What about the rest, like the lovers and the guys with the logs?
Does that make him like super, like, can he be like
He's inspired? He's got his own version of bardic inspiration.
He's like,
now.
yeah, and then smash.
And then he turns around and smashes this guy. You roll an attack for him.
All right.
Because he's inspired, I'll give him a...
No.
I was going to say plus D6. I'm going to say
I
you
love the
get a
noise that
D6
came from
inspiration
Phoenix,
for
right?
him.
They're just
So
like,
roll a D6, the cubic ones, yeah. 4 plus 3, 7. Plus is modified, probably have a plus 2, let's say, strength. So 9, because they're... I'll allow it.
Okay.
Did you see what Lorquin put in the titles, man? She said runs out of excuses. Like he did. Lorquin put runs out of excuses because Rob's trying to get these girls past this stage, kill as many people as he can.
Yeah.
I love that. That was so
Beats
funny.
this guy's head in and the fiery wisp disappears.
Cool.
Anything else? We've got a
Lorquin,
couple
where
more
you
to
been,
deal
by
with
the way?
over
You
here.
gotta get here live with us
Let's get
again.
them
We
down.
miss you.
This is, yeah, I'm just trying to
This guy's bad, this guy's bad, this guy's bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Two
no,
over
okay.
here. They just killed this guy, these 2 are wounded.
Oh no.
I think, this one's wounded.
I reckon.
Anything over here?
I always think people are mad at
Anyone
me.
got ranged
Like,
attacks
maybe-
here? It doesn't kind of
maybe
look like
Lorquin's
they
mad
all
at me.
back's
Maybe
got a
people
range.
are just
way too
mad at
far
me.
away.
These guys could all run up and take attacks with advantage on these ones. Finish them off.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
lovers run in.
The lovers run in.
Hand in hand.
All right, the lovers run in hand to
Slow-mo.
deal with these guys.
Excuse me.
They have advantage on the attacks. So each of you roll for the lovers, roll twice to take the higher of the 2 numbers. 7 or...
Oh, that was kind of on the. Can I go again?
Yep.
That's it. 9.
7 on 9, so 9 plus stuff. 10 was the higher of the 2 numbers. So a 9 and a 10 plus their modifiers against things that can't really move. They managed to kill both of these guys.
Yes. We kind of put them right in the middle of the field.
Yes, you did.
Though,
Yes,
didn't
you
we?
did. I remembered that. I recognised.
Whoops.
Okay, we've got these guys and a couple of people in the middle.
Can these guys?
We've got these 3 and this one left, I think, and the 2
Yeah.
in the ice bubble.
These guys don't have anyone on them. Can
Nope.
they start like sneaking around, like behind the trees
Like
towards
sneaking
the
over
orcs?
here?
Is
Yeah,
that-
that's a good
what
idea.
do you guys think?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Sneak
so these
over,
guys
like,
start to
"Follow
sneak on over
me."
this way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
they bring this one. The little hobbit one, the little halfling one's super sneaky. He's like, "Hey, I got an idea!" And then as an action, they're gonna dash as well to get extra movement.
Yeah.
Clever.
Beautiful.
Very
nice,
clever.
nice idea.
Nice.
I feel like these 2 here, they're just going to have to work together to get at least rid of this one.
Yeah.
Can they just attack
Work
that one?
together. Make me a attack roll. Phoenix, you can roll for one of them as well. Yeah.
9.
Or
The 4 will miss, but the 9 will hit, thankfully.
Cool.
And take this guy down.
Yeah.
All right, so you've got.
Those 2 there.
We've got 2
There
over
we go.
here,
Now
one
we're
over
making some
here.
progress.
The brutes, this guy on the floor, and then these two in the ice
Yeah,
bubble.
we're
And
making
then
it.
two
So we've got our
archers.
spooky, skinny guy in our
Will these
other
guys
guy.
can these guys attack this one?
Yes, they can.
killed my friend.
You killed my friend.
Prepare to die.
All right, they're going to attack and they're going to hit. And this guy goes down.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, I think that's everybody. Back to the top of the round with Arrow.
All right.
At this point, you see the two on the rock at the top of round 5. I think this is round 4. It seems like they've seen enough. One of them, the dark robed one, swishes his cloak, and this like hellfire kind of emerges around his feet, turns up into this all almost like portal like doorway behind him, and they both turn and walk into it, and then the hellfire disappears.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
I'm gonna yell out to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, they just went through a portal, and there was hellfire. Just for your information. Did you just see them?
Yeah,
Get in that hellfire portal.
I did see them get in that hellfire portal. Oh my God, seriously makes me so mad.
Yeah.
There is nothing more annoying when two creepy skinny guys disappear in a hell portal.
I hate it.
Oh, seriously, inconvenient. My mind is an inconvenience, and I really, when somebody disappears into hellfire, I just really want to just
Stomp him.
so mad. Stomp him.
Stomp him. Stomp him real hard. You suck.
You suck.
You
and I think that you
They're
are
having way too much
a
fun.
rude gentleman disappearing like that.
They're having so much fun with this. I love it. Look at Britt's face. She's about to like crack up for Marie, man. So good. It's so good. Like, I don't know how people can't like this. It's crazy because I noticed that the views were going down on these as we go. And I thought to myself, like, why? I still don't understand why. It really makes me upset. You know, they're fun. They're funny. It's good. It's crazy to me that like the views are dropping off and stuff. And I don't care if there's one view. I'm still going to be watching this. I think this is funny. And I love that they're having fun with this. I think that's great. I think that's great. Even if you look at the viewers, look Maddie, look at the viewers drop, you know, like it's crazy. Like we go from Azerim, we have like 20 plus, sometimes 30. And then we start watching the Misfits and then boom, viewers go down to like 15, you know? It's crazy to me. Hugh's like, I'm over here lurking and playing Dragon's Dogma 2. All right, Hugh. Well, thank you for that. So Hugh's a gentleman. Hugh's responding. Like, I love that. Hugh is an upstanding gentleman. You shouldn't be jealous of Hugh, Bob. You're here hanging with us. You are in the superior place to be. Don't ever feel jealous. He should be jealous of us. We're here.
I'm in a fountain.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, I understand on Viva Dirt League it probably will go up, you know, but I'm saying here on my channel, you know, like I'm just wondering, like it kind of drives me crazy. Maybe we need a bigger woman demographic over here. Do I drive women away, Maddie? Is that what you're trying to say? It's me. It's always me. I'm gonna feel bad about myself now.
Didn't see
So
that.
that everyone
we
knows
didn't
that.
see it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's value-added gameplay. That's value-added
Somewhere
gameplay.
along the way, I would imagine. So I'm going to cast.
It's the effect
I don't know if
have
this is
on women, I
irrelevant
guess.
now because there's less people, but I'm still going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself,
Okay.
which I probably should have done maybe at the start. of this.
When you were waiting for an undead army, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
what
it's
does it look
crazy.
like when you cast?
Yeah, Maddie, it's crazy.
Is
As a ranger.
As a ranger, it is
On the live stream
just a
and on
glowing
the sessions,
light because
you
that's
know?
the simplest thing that I can think of right now.
Superman, long time no see, my old friend. Good to see you. If this is in fact who I think it is.
Okay.
It's just like
So your magic comes from nature, so you kind of you get the last rays of sunlight. We've got those crepuscular rays, those that kind of look like gold
That's a good
shining through the
idea,
clouds.
Maddie. That's a good idea.
You,
I feel like it's
you grab those last rays of sunlight and you almost grab them. Have you
It's
seen
like a
those light
vortex
shows that people
of
do where
sorts,
they
but
actually
yeah,
look like
maybe.
they're grabbing light because they've got the lasers in there? Have you seen them? It's amazing. Really good choreography. There's like light, like fog and light shows and stuff. And as the lasers are coming past them, they can reach out and grab them, and then they turn on like a green laser within their hands, and it goes zip, and then
I feel like they should be shamed, Maddie. Hold on.
Basically do that with one of these.
I feel like they should be shamed is the proper thing, right, Maddie? Hold on a second. I'm just doing a shaming. I'm just gonna shame them.
Shame. Shame.
There. It is Superman. Wow, dude. So good to see you, dude. I hope life's been going good for you, bro.
Rays of light, you grab it, you slam it into your own chest, and then you surround yourself with golden light, which protects you from evil and good. That's your action, I believe. Then
and then I've got a
bonus
action. I've got Hunter's Mark's a bonus action.
It is, if you want to recap.
You know what's crazy? It's like I don't even care about for me or for the channel, and I just care about for the girls. You know what I mean? Like, thank you.
Now bring it down hard.
Yeah, DM me, dude.
What are you doing?
DM me, bro.
Dance off, bro.
Long time no see. That's an old friend. That's an OG. That's my buddy Superman. Good to see you back here, bud. But yeah, tell me what you've been up to and what's been going on, bro. Good to see you.
That you can. You've got 2 spell slots left.
I also think...
But I feel bad for the girls, like on my channel specifically. You see what I'm saying? Like, not only bad for the girls here, but like now I'm feeling bad for the girls that are fans of the channel. By the way, the demographic is going up. I would like to say that we are at 4% women that watch now. A year ago, we were at 0.9% demographic of women, which wasn't even a whole woman, which you know. That's 0.9 of 1%. Then we hit 2%. Then we hit 3%. Now we're at 4%. That is right. 4% of people on the channel are now women.
I think I have some sort of attack that's a bonus action, don't I? Let me just double check that.
I'm not sure.
Let me just check that.
That's how it started, Maddie. That is how it
ideally,
started.
I'd want to do a little bit of damage at the end of this, but that being said, if it's not
bonus actions, let's see what you've got. You've got a
Bob. If we can get -% on women here, we would have had it. Trust me. If it was going to happen anywhere, it would have happened here on this channel, Bob.
Short sword. If you've made an attack, you can also do your offhand attack. That's your dual wielding thing. You can Hunter's Mark, or you can Slayer's Prey, which is the range. It's very similar to Hunter's Mark.
Maybe I'll just put I'll prepare, and am I about 60 feet away?
Yep.
Or if I put Hunter's Mark on this guy.
All right. So you're
I was just going to try to do some ranged
to get to that guy, you're going to need to move closer, and then 60 feet. Yeah, you can Hunter's Mark this guy.
Yeah, but I definitely move like this way diagonally.
Move diagonally, splash through the puddle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you Hunter's Mark this guy who's just gone down and got back up again. That is your bonus. That's your movement. Your action. That's everything. That is the bad guys, the zombies now. We don't have any over here. We've got these two. These two, and right next to you now, Arrow, so they're both going to go to you.
Slayer.
That's what we're going to try to. That is going to be 1 hit on you.
They have disadvantage though, right?
Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. They have disadvantage because of...
yeah, because I just did something.
Yeah, you just did a thing.
I did a thing.
Which would have been nat 20 on that second one.
Yeah, well...
Nat 20 or a 4. So they're going to take that 4 and miss. The other guy is going to... What did I roll the first one? No, it's going to be... they're both going to miss.
Yes.
So they go in to try and hit you, but the light blinds them from you. Ping, ping. And they seem to turn around and not be able to hit you. We've got 2 arched guys. These guys can't do anything. This guy's going to get back up again on his turn, and he's going to go for one of these guys.
No!
Ulrich! It's 50-50 chance. I'm going to roll it out here so you know I'm not bullshitting. 11 or higher and he hits.
No!
19.
No!
That ain't good.
He hits Ulrich and Ulrich goes down dead.
The
Reginald dying. If you want to do anything to heal him, if you want to do anything to heal him, you can, but it has to be quick. Ulrich is dying and bleeding out.
Someone give him that.
Reginald shouts, "No, Ulrich!"
Oh no, there's an NPC.
Ulrich grabs Reginald, brings him down.
No.
I have no regrets.
I'm sorry. Did
I'm
we just
traumatized. Yeah.
kill off the best NPCs I've ever heard of in my whole life?
Could be.
Oh no.
All right, that's this guy. These two are going to take attacks with their bow and arrows. Let's see who they're going to go for. This guy's going to shoot you,
The
Buble.
NPC love. Oh my god.
What? How dare? That gets a 15 to hit. What's your armor class?
Man,
I think 11.
that's
yeah, 11.
harsh. That's
11, so
harsh.
that hits you for 1 point of damage. I believe that's everything. Then this guy finally is going to try and finish off. He's going to step out so he can see. Finish off the big guy with the log.
No, log
that
boy.
also hits, and he wounds, and he's already wounded, so he goes down. Oh. See what I do with that log? Incredible! And then his arrow tip sticks through his upper chest.
Oh, thank God. I'm sick of hearing that.
I was going to finish him myself. I think that's all of them.
Good to see you, buddy.
Then we've got Sneaky. You're up.
Okie dokie. So I can like dash as a bonus action.
You can,
eh?
because you're a rogue.
Oh, but I can't hide it.
Then you can't hide. Then you'd have to use your action to hide.
Oh, okay. But I could. Could I still obscure myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I maybe fly behind that big?
You get over here.
Yeah, one of the.
Over here.
With the other people.
Over here.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to fly over here.
And I'm going to try and shoot the other brute, the one. Yeah.
All right.
The darker brute.
Cool.
Nice.
You don't have advantage against him.
Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you for that.
Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just do it.
Tier 3 sub going to Bob from Hugh, who is an upstanding gentleman. Hugh is an upstanding gentleman. Ooh, I like that mix. That was nice. I like what you did right there, Jamma. Coming in after that, that was nice. Thank you for that. 21 months. Appreciate you two very much. Appreciate all the love and support. Thank you.
So it's just going to be a straight roll.
Okay.
You're within 80 feet, so it's fine.
7 plus 6, 13.
6, 13 is enough to hit.
Cool.
So roll your damage, which is just your D4.
And I'm still
So
small.
you're still small.
2 plus.
2 plus 4, so 6 points of damage. It strikes into him. Turns around to see you.
Thank you. Super
It
appreciate
wasn't
you
enough
both.
to finish him off, not for the brutes.
Okay.
And so he turns his head towards you. Doesn't know
I'm
where
gonna be
it
like,
came
"It
from
wasn't me."
exactly, but it was somewhere over there.
It wasn't me.
I'm going to point to one of the NPCs.
Yeah, that was your movement, your bonus to dash, and then your action to shoot. So that is everything you can do. It is now their turn. This guy is going to aim. Who's he going to go for? Let's see. He's got a big ice ball in the middle here, so he can't go for Buble. He can't go for the gates either. So he's got Arrow or Horatio is the two options really.
Who's got more hit points?
If he goes down this way, he could get Arrow and this guy. If he goes this way, he could get Arrow and he could get Horatio and the Druid. All right, so I'm going to go odds and evens. Evens. He's going for Horatio.
No!
Okay, Horatio. This one aims it your direction, and then this one is going to fire it. If this hits you,
It's going to miss.
it's gonna
What
be.
happens if it hits me?
It'll probably kill you. Let's see. What's your armor class?
Oh, 5 million.
5
Arrow, 5
million.
million and
10.
1. What are the odds?
Oh my god.
10?
You have 10 armor class.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that's real bad. Okay,
If he rolls,
How did I end up with?
that's gonna hit.
if he rolls a 10 or higher, it'll hit you. Yeah.
Just go
Oh no. Oh no.
And then what, I die?
We'll see. You
What?
take.
That was a good campaign. See you, Ray.
Hey guys, hey, yeah. Have you seen that half vampire over there? My goodness, I bet if you went back to your fellow giants and told them you'd slayed a vampire, they would be so impressed. Me, I'm just a guy. My back already hurts. My horse are
kill
really
Ree's
giving me
character.
grief. I'm not much to
kill
brag about,
Horatio.
but her, wowee, fellas, she's looking very powerful. I bet all your giant friends would be so impressed if you attack her. Oh, look at these villagers. Sure, they got a family to go back to. Boring. Get them instead. They'll be easy. It'll be like taking an active recovery. Get the villagers. Don't get the poor little Minotaur, okay? Because he's really buffed. He's got a soul bag. Honestly, I need to go to the physio. I feel like I got maybe a slip disc or a slip horn. Something slipped, you know what I mean? Leave me alone, fellas. I'm doing my best.
She's perfect.
Take 26 points of piercing damage.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
How many hit points you got?
28.
You're on 2 hit points.
So I got 2 hit points.
It fires off down this direction, and because it hits, I was using kind of catapult rules with it. If it missed you, then I could roll again against him and to see if it hit him. But it hits you first, so you kind of deflect.
So I take 26 points.
So you take 26 points, and you're down to 2 hit points.
Do you have any potions?
Most of that is just from like strain of kind of like getting out of the way. You kind of try
No
and neo
healer.
bullet time
Once
it,
again.
and just like poof, it only clips your shoulder and spins you out. That's a lot of damage, and it's more than half your hit
Unless
points
Ellie,
in a
can
single
Ellie heal?
attack, which triggers in my game something
think
called
Ellie
massive
might be
damage.
able to.
If you ever take more than half your hit points in a single attack, there's a chance your body goes into shock. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
20.
D20 plus your Constitution saving.
My constitution is not good from my memory. 5?
5 plus 5.
Constitution
From your
is
Constitution.
3.
Yeah,
plus
but your
3.
saving throw, you're proficient in it, so you've got a plus 5 con save. So that's a 10. 10 is a fail, so I need a D10 roll from you. That is
This.
yes, that one or the one that's similar shaped. That one, yeah. Ooh, one is not a good. One is the worst option that you could have.
Why are you laughing at me?
Oh, it is. That's really not good. You don't want to. All right. In my games, if you get hit with half your hit points of damage in a single attack, and then you fail the con save, your body goes into shock. If you then roll a 1, it's the worst possible outcome, which is you just drop to 0 hit points.
What?
So you drop to 0 hit points, and you are considered dying.
Oh,
And in the very,
Horatio's my favorite.
in the very first encounter of the campaign, we're going to work out how death saves work.
So I go 0 for my hit
Yeah.
points?
You go to 0 for your hit points.
So I get rid of
It just knocks the wind out of you. You spun out, and then
You're dead.
you fall down. I'm not going to be cruel and say you fall down face first in a puddle and immediately start drowning.
We just started
all right,
this.
that was
We're
the
only on
book's turn.
episode 4.
It is now Horatio's turn. Here's how death saving throws work.
I've got a sad face on now.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. So at the start of your turn, if you're starting on 0 and dying, you roll just a straight d20. There's nothing added to it unless you've got features that allow you to do so. On a 10 or less, it is considered a fail, and you are slipping closer and closer to death. You're bleeding out. On an 11 or more, you are starting to stabilize. It's considered a success. Until you have accrued 3 of failures or saves, you are just bleeding out and dying. In my games, you are not unconscious when you're at 0 because that's kind of boring. It gets all the way around back to your turn, and you can't do anything other than roll a save. So you can still move on your turn, just you can only crawl essentially. You're dying. It's a cinematic moment. You're crawling, you're dying, you're bleeding out.
Okay.
Roll me a d20 and see if
10 or
see
over.
if you slip
Come
closer
on.
or further away from death.
Come on. Oh, I don't even want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled. Episode 5 is going to be epic. I can't wait. If you're watching on YouTube, please press the like button, subscribe, try to get here live with the audience, our fam. I love them. I love you. Thanks for watching. And of course, next week, every Thursday night, 9:30, you got to join us. Try to. If you can't, totally understand. But get the message out there. This is episode 4 of the Misfit campaign here. Viva La Dirt League, all the girls. And wow. Horatio, man. 3 is Horatio on the death throws. Needs a 10 or more. I don't even feel like I can stop right here. I don't even feel like I can stop. But it is getting late. It's getting late. And I got a morning show. So I hope I get to see you all on the morning show as well. Thank you for joining me tonight. I've had a blast.